Hello, my beautiful stones and gems. Thank you for clicking this video. I am your host, Miss Mama Medusa, and this is the Medusa Show. Hi, and we are live currently on TikTok and on YouTube. I'm gonna wait for the people to come on in because I don't have enough likes. I need 100 likes. Flood me with some likes. Tap the glass. It's free to tap. I'm on here for free. Okay, giving you this good old content from the bottom of my heart. Okay. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, sis. Shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all join my live on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all that. Click the link in my bio. Y'all see the hot topics behind me? Can y'all see what we're here to talk about? Those are the hot topics. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. I see more people are coming in. Girl, we have a lot to talk about. Like, it's a lot that went on this weekend. I don't know if there's something in the water. Does anybody have any special requests? Because if not, we can just jump in. I want to talk about Cardi first. I want to talk about Cardi B and, her spiraling out of control on Instagram Live for like the 10th million time, because she does that very often. And then we're just going to talk about the rest of the hot topics. We're going to talk a little bit about Baddies East. Not too much, because I really feel like last night's episode really didn't give much. But make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Now, wait a minute now. Hold up. Before I get started, make sure y'all get this video a thumbs up. Like, can I get some likes? Can I get some hellos? Can I get something? Let me know. Thank you, friend. Hey, sis. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, friend. Make sure y'all jump into the chat. I'm live on YouTube. Click the link in my bio so y'all can see the visuals. Do y'all have any special requests, or should I just get started? Before we get started, I am sipping on, y'all know my drink of choice is always tequila, coconut tequila 1800. I made a really pretty drink. It's just coconut tequila, berry lemonade, and some champagne. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. I'm feeling festive. December must be the month for guilty verdicts. Lindsay, me and you are here. We're going to get to it. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Join the link. Click the link in my bio so y'all can join the chat. And let's start with Cardi B. Yes, it's a messy Monday. Hey, Aaliyah. It is delicious. Make sure y'all take this time to go get your drinks and whatever else that you like to, because I know that some of y'all like to do some of that, and I don't judge. Let's start with Cardi B. Can we do that? Is that okay? Cardi B went viral. She went on Instagram Live at like 2:00 in the morning, and she was venting about that no good nigga that she got named Offset. I'm going to play the clip, and we're gonna talk about it. Okay, wait, where is? I'm sorry, y'all. I have so many clips. Is this it? Hold up. Which one is it?
Told you. Your kids.
You will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face over and over and over and over and over again, and she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out. I could have been chilling. I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take shit seriously. And I'm so tired of it.
Hold on, y'all. It wouldn't be the Medusa show if I didn't have to stop because my computer was about to die. Hold up. My fault. So y'all saw that clip, child. Okay. I'm a say what I want to say, and then I'm gonna get to the nitty gritty, right? I'm gonna keep it a bean. When I first saw the clip, I'm not even gonna lie, she was tugging on my heartstrings a little bit. Like I was about to cry them thug tears. And me, like I'm not a really sensitive person. Maybe I'm still dealing with postpartum. Y'all know I'm a new mother, but I don't know. It's just something about watching her. I just don't like to see a woman cry over no man. You feel me? So it's something about that just didn't sit right with me. But here's my thing, Miss Bel Calise. My thing is this. It's so many things that's wrong with this video. One, where is her friends? Where are her community? I just think it's kind of weird that you have to vent on the internet. Like you don't have a resource group. You don't have any friends, family. Like I'm telling you right here, right now, if you ever see me on live venting my frustrations and the ins and outs of the most deepest, most vulnerable part of my marriage to a bunch of strangers, I'm gonna need for somebody that knows me personally to call my phone and talk me off of this ledge, because what the fuck is going on? And that's like, so that's that. And then second, my thing with Cardi, bitch, you fought hard for this relationship. You literally sent men out, okay? Because don't forget, we ain't forget how you went and got a stripper jumped by a group of men so that you could have this man. So you got your prize. You made your bed, now lie in it. Lay in it with that sleeping dog. Like I feel bad for you, but then again, I don't. And then furthermore, and I'm gonna get to the comments in a second, but my thing is like, I'm so tired of these women, marrying men that are not suitable for marriage and then complaining when the marriage goes awry. Like if you wanted a wholesome husband, you should have married one. Like, am I tripping? Am I being insensitive? Let me look at the comment section. Hey, Capricorn. Damn, sis is going through it. Hey, Capricorn. Hey, Medusa. Hey, shout out to the Soul Squad. Shout out to the Messy Mafia. That's my thing. I don't understand why she stays on the internet so much. I just don't nobody want to hear about your rich nigga problems. Like you're rich. Go find another one. You're a bad bitch, right? Like, and I'm sorry, I hate to be that guy, but these Spanish women, these Bercalis, these motherfucking Erica Menas, these Sin Santanas. Y'all see where I'm going with this? They always gloating about how happy their relationships are and how the black man is treating them so good, and then they want to come running to us and complain to us when they're cheating and beating on them. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Go back and run back into your community and go get with somebody in your own community, since the black man isn't treating you, since it's clearly not working out with the black man. Am I tripping? The preferred choice doesn't get preferential treatment. They don't. I mean, and then not only that, girl, you married the least talented Migos member. Can we talk about it? Well, nobody checking for Offset. It was all about Quavo and Takeoff. We all know that Quavo was the cute one. Takeoff was the one that could rap, and then Offset was just there. And that's who you got with. And you know what? That's why she's probably mad, because she's probably sitting there like, damn, this man really played me. This man used you. He did. He used you, and now his album is coming out. And like you said, he's feeling himself. What you need to do, she needs to go and work on her album. Take some of that energy and focus on your music. Because if you was a true artist, that's what artists do, right? They channel their energy into their art. But we know Cardi ain't no real artist. That's why she's online crying and screaming, child. Damn, you said the least talented one. Did I lie? I know what I said, but was it a lie? Y'all, give me a thumbs up if I'm telling the truth, and give me a thumbs down if I'm lying. Danny Lee is missing her calling on the Yellow Bones Don't Matter workshop. Hello. We forgot all about that bitch. That man called the police. Didn't he call the police on her or something? Didn't he? Yeah, he called the police on her while she was nursing her infant child. That shit was crazy. I ain't never forgot about that shit. Like, and you made a whole song about he won a yellow bone and he called the police on your yellow ass. Child, I just need Cardi to make 2024 the year of therapy and boundaries. I just want her, like, whatever happened to having a PR person, an agent, I just want her to put the goddamn phone down. Put the phone down. I just, this is what you signed up for. You wanted to be a mother. You wanted to be a wife. You wanted to be a rapper's wife. Well, you got it. So shut the fuck up and dribble. Like, I hate to say that. Or leave. Either piss or get off the pot. But all this crying and carrying on, because it's really pointless you getting us all emotionally worked up if you're just gonna turn around and celebrate the new year with him. Because that's what it's giving. Y'all ready to move on to the next topic? We're on the topic of stupid, dumb bitches. So let's move on to Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore's divorce is finally finalized. Yay! Kenya Moore got a divorce from that weak ass man with a nose ring. Child, I don't understand how the fuck does your divorce proceedings last longer than the divorce and last longer than the marriage? She's screaming and crying on the internet, but yet to file for divorce. She's never gonna file. And I'm sorry, like, and hold on, going back to Cardi, and I'm gonna leave it alone. But Cardi and Offset, that is an accurate depiction of Spanish women and Black men dynamics. The Black men will pride themselves on getting with the Spanish woman because she's so submissive and because she's so this, that, and the third. But the thing that they don't ever tell you is that a lot of them are they're mistreated. Like, they're heavily mistreated, and they're so used to being mistreated within their own culture that them getting treated like even just like halfway treated like a human being, that's enough for them. They don't need to be respected. They don't need to be loved. That's not necessary for most of these Spanish women who are with Black men. That's my opinion. That's not a fact. That's just what I've witnessed and noticed. Did y'all want to talk about Kenya? Kenya Moore got a divorce. Congratulations. Not really much to talk about. So hopefully she shuts out. Maybe she'll have something. She knew her man was a dog, been a dog, and will always be a dog. Thank you, Captain. I don't know if we're talking about Cardi or Kenya, but I feel like it applies to both of them. So we can move on. What y'all want to talk about next? We got Sexy Red going at it with Just Hilarious. Let's talk about that, because I want to talk about that real quick, because I have some thoughts, and y'all might not like what I have to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Let me pull up the clip. Y'all saw that video of Sexy Red somewhat not even trying to check. I don't know what she was doing, child. Is this it?
Ray money. Yo, I was gonna save my damn self. I'm right here.
I missed that.
You missed it. Oh, I see.
No.
Yeah, no, I spoke to her and she said, I don't mess with you, Jess. And I said, why? She said, because you be sneak dissing. I said, all right, tell me what's wrong. Tell me about it. What's up?
I don't mess with you.
All right, let me know why.
You be sneak dissing.
All right, how do you feel like I sneak diss?
I see everything. I was trying to make sure y'all wasn't sneak dissing before I came up here too.
Where we sneak this?
I check everything.
Where we sneak
I
this?
don't believe in y'all sneak didn't. I ain't seen nothing.
But
We
she
couldn't find
she
none
talking
of
about me.
y'all.
What
kind of sneak dissing you would do,
like?
Jess?
For real, I'm telling you. For real, I'm asking you.
Miss
No,
Red? She don't know.
all right, look, because I don't agree with everything. Because I don't agree with I don't
when
sneak
somebody
this.
bring me up, I just don't like being brought up, especially when people talking shit and all that. Like,
I've
Jess
talked
is a
shit
comedian
about
too
you.
now.
No, Charlamagne, let me handle it.
Okay, so let me show the video where she was talking shit.
Guy that gave a little while back, Sexy Red got a lot of attention for saying that she trusted the wrong guy that gave her chlamydia twice.
my called me the next day and was like, you had a condom in your trash can and stuff. I'm like, that wasn't my condom. I don't use condoms, baby.
Right.
They make your stink. And they stink. They smell like fish.
Lord have mercy.
I don't think that's the condom you smelling, baby.
Shit, like, I be seeing shit on the internet.
I'm asking her what specifically did I say? I don't think that's the condom you smelling, baby.
Now, here's my thing, right? This whole situation to me, yes, child, exactly. OMG is right, D. This situation to me is very remnant of when K Michelle went onto the Breakfast Club and got checked, and she checked Angela Yee. Y'all remember when she was making little comments about y'all remember when K Michelle checked Angela Yee, right? And she was like, as a woman, why would you make comments about my vagina stinking and blah 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 blah, right? We all remember that, right? To me, this is what that gave. I wanted Sexy Red to bring that St. Louis out. You feel me? I wanted her to reach into her inner K Michelle and bring that fire out and really check check Jess. Jess is from Baltimore. Baltimore women are very masculine, like New York women. And Philly women as well. So I really just think that Sexy Red didn't want no smoke. I see it's 40 people in the chat. Y'all click the link in my bio and join me live on YouTube. But yeah, I don't, and give this video a thumbs up if you agree. I don't think that Sexy Red wanted no smoke with Jess. I really don't. I'm not even gonna lie. She looked a little scared. Looking at the video, she looked a little scared. She was not standing on business. Sexy, you feel away because the girl said that your coochie stink. And I'm gonna be honest, on one hand, I do feel like as a girl's girl, you should never, as a woman, Jess said that Sexy's coochie stink. I just played the clip. As a woman, I think that I agree. Like, you should never, the whole stinky coochie thing, that's a low blow, right? Like, that's such an easy read. It's very low hanging fruit. But at the same time, let's keep it a bean. Sexy Red, you look like you have a stinky coochie. You talk about niggas coming inside of you. You say that you avoid using condoms. You don't get to glorify unsafe behavior and then get mad when people, at the repercussions that come with it. Okay, you glorify being a nasty, dirty slut who does not, and ain't nothing wrong with it's not like you just having sex and having a good time. I think it's another thing, because at first the narrative was like, ain't nothing wrong with being sexually liberated as long as you're being safe. That was the narrative, right? That's what we all agreed to. You take it a step further, and you're not only are you telling the youth, telling your audience that you don't use condoms, you've contracted multiple STDs, which is not, who hasn't contracted an STD before? I mean, you feel me? Like, we've all, like, it is what it is. Like, it happens, but that also happens when you're not being safe. So that's that. But I just think that you're just nasty. You're just nasty. And so, yeah, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's wrong for people to assume that you have a stinky coochie. I don't. And I'm tired of these women glorifying nasty behavior and then getting mad when we treat them like they're nasty. You are nasty. You don't use condoms, and you say not, and you encourage your audience to not use condoms. There's nothing wrong with being sexually liberated and two consenting adults having a consensual sexual experience. I don't have a problem with that. But when you take it a step further and you start encouraging, STD, and then not only that, Sexy Red be performing at high schools and shit. Why? I don't know. What? But we all know the school to prison pipeline. We all know that the educational system is they're literally setting our kids up for failure. So it makes sense for them to book Sexy Red at, these high school events. And she's over here telling the kids to nut in their coochie, nut in my coochie. Bow, 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 bow. Fuck my baby dad. I don't get that. Like, I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand the purpose of, if it's already fuck your baby dad while you're pregnant, why are we going through with the pregnancy? Why are we like, and I'm so mad because now that Sexy Red is pregnant, I feel like this was a missed opportunity. Like, your name is Sexy Red. This was a perfect opportunity for you to make pregnancy being sexy, to like, you know what I'm saying? Because pregnant women really are sexy. Like, they don't get enough, flowers. But instead, you made it about fuck your baby dad and nut in my coochie and your coochie stinking. And I'm just honestly, I want this to be the last time that we talk about about Sexy Red. I think that we Her music was catchy. She makes really good get ready with me music. I love to listen to her when I'm getting dressed and about to go out. But other than that, like, that's it. Like, and I just think that we should just leave her in 2023. What do y'all think? Cardi drained Seth's account because she was the breadwinner. We're not talking about Cardi no more. Gabrielle. Thank you for joining, though. And then want people to speak respectfully about her. I mean, and then that's another thing. It's like, it's the same thing with Suki. Don't get me wrong. I'm not with that respectability politics shit. Like, if you want to be a nasty slut, then be a nasty slut. But just understand that you will be treated accordingly. That's it. You want to be treated like a queen, act like a queen. You want to be treated like a hoe, you feel me? Like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of these women reducing themselves. It's the same thing with Suki. You reduce yourself to nothing more than Suki with the good coochie. And then when somebody asks you about that coochie and ask you what that coochie is like, now all of a sudden, oh, I'm still a woman and I need to be respected. No. If you wanted that respect, demand it up front. You never demanded it. But it's the same thing with these men too, Rail. Because I see some men up in the comment section, ha and kiki and he and let's be very clear. A lot of you men out here walking around with your pants sagging. You want to be treated like a thug, and then you want for black. It's the same thing. You want the black community to riot when you get shot by the fucking police. Like, you hear, like, it goes the same way. Like, so before y'all get to, like, you feel me, like, that respectability politics shit. It really doesn't benefit any of us. Hello? Because I hate when I'm talking about women and I see men agreeing with me and shit. I hate that. Please. That nothing makes me like, you want me to pull that feminism card out my ass? Start agreeing with me when I'm talking about women as a man. Anyways, child. Sexy Red endorsing Trump is where she lost me. She didn't endorse him. She did not endorse Trump. But I was on board the Sexy Red train until I heard her speak, and she's problematic as fuck. I'm just tired of women reducing themselves to nothing more than sluts and whores. Like, and then getting mad when they get treated like sluts and whores. It's the same thing with men reducing themselves to nothing more but thugs and sexual deviants. And then get mad when we treat them like thugs and sexual deviants. I'm sick of it. You want respect? You want whatever the fuck? I'm just saying. Okay, who's next? Who's next up on the docket? Jonathan Majors was found guilty, right? Is that the tea? Did y'all heard that Jonathan Majors told his white woman that he wanted her to be more like Coretta Scott King? Y'all, I'm getting tired of talking about Jonathan Majors and his wide nose having ass. I'm so fucking tired of him. His funny looking ass face, his weird, he dresses like a fucking civil rights activist, yet he only dates white girls. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of motherfucking Megan Good and her big forehead having ass following behind him like, bitch, you don't have nothing else to do. Hey sis, you don't have nothing else to do. Like, the fuck? You don't have no movies, no sitcoms, no nothing that you need to produce. Like, what are you doing? Like, why? What the fuck? Bitch, I see you running behind this abusive ass anti-black woman hating ass nigga more than you ran behind your own goddamn husband. What the fuck? And you and like, do you know how stupid you look supporting this man while he's on trial for domestic violence? What? Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about? Lace extra synthetic. No, actually, this is human hair. This is Sri Lankan. I just took it out I just washed it, baby. I just washed it. This is Sri Lankan. But thank you, though. My hair probably costs more than your rent. But thank you though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Next. Thank you. What we talking about? What were we talking about? Oh yeah. I'm just tired. I have so many questions for Miss Megan. Like, sis, if you need help, blink twice. Fuck Megan Good, bro. Like, Megan Good is a simple-minded bitch. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, I'm getting Brit. I'm getting notifications on my TikTok. I might be cursing too much. I don't know. So y'all might have to click the link in my bio so y'all can join the live on YouTube. Okay, so I gave y'all the warning. Okay, click the link in my bio in case this live goes down. I'm live on YouTube. Megan Good, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. I've lost so much respect for Megan Good. Megan Good, Kyla Pratt, Raven Simone. Those were like the three black girls that I used to look up to as a little black girl. Like Disney Channel, like three black women who look like not mixed, okay? Okay, because notice I didn't mention Journey Smollett, because I like Journey too, but I'm talking about black. Like the three black women who represented little black girls, and I used to grow up for them, right? And so now to see the only one that's still, doing well, in my opinion, is Kyla Pratt. She's the only one who's like not problematic, and she looks exactly the same. But Raven Simone, we already know she's a whole COON. She's a whole raccoon out here in these streets. Her fall from grace. She looks a mess. It's good to know that she looks as dumb as she looks as dumb as she really is. Child, I just want to know, why is she being paid whole career down the drain for what? I think it's a combination of both. Going back to Megan Good, I think she's getting paid. I mean, I think it's just. I don't think that the girls are really checking for her. I think that she's just a dumb bitch. Like, keep in mind, this is still the same Megan Good who was photographed in a doggy leash with Khloe Kardashian. I'm gonna drop the picture. Do I have the picture? I think I might. But yeah, Megan Good been a dumb bitch. So I've lost so much respect for Megan Good. I don't want to hear nothing. Like, hey Cherry, I don't want to hear nothing from Megan Good moving forward. I'm not supporting. I'm sorry. I'm not supporting black women who are in relationships with abusive black men. I'm done with that. I think we've all learned one thing that I took from that R. Kelly documentary. A lot of, even though R. Kelly is a horrible human being, all of that, he deserves everything that he got. A lot of the shit was enabled by grown ass black women. Okay, adults. Like a lot of the women's, whether it be their friends or whether it be the moms or someone who was trying to date R. Kelly, a lot of them were fully aware of what the fuck was going on with them little girls, and they enabled it. And I'm just not here for that shit. So it's forever. It's fuck R. Kelly's wife. Is it Andrea Kelly? Yeah, like, and I'm done. I'm done with black women who align themselves with abusive black men. Cannot be trusted. Jonathan Majors is abusive. He's anti-black. He's never been photographed publicly with a black woman until his career was in jeopardy, until he needs the black woman to come and save him. And that's what you want to represent? Girl, fuck you. I'm done with that bitch. I don't support Lauren London. Lauren London, you had a baby with a blatantly colorist man. I don't support that bitch either. Who's next? I don't think I'm gonna watch the upcoming season of Harlem. Megan moving hella weird. I mean, I'm not telling y'all to stop. I mean, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you not to watch Harlem. I'm telling you that I'm not watching it. But I wasn't watching it anyway. I watched the first season. The first season was good, and I stopped watching it after that. The second season was trash. So I'm done. I'm done. Like, I'm done. I hope it was worth it. I mean, like, but Megan is a bird. I should have known. We should have nuked that you was a bird when you got with that pastor. And remember, that pastor was weird as fuck, kept on making it seem like you was some sort of like redemption project. And like, even though you were the bigger star in the relationship, you would think that he was the star child. He would always make it seem like he was doing you a service by being with you, when in actuality it was the other way around. Megan Good is a dumb bitch. Always has been, always will be. And the sad part is she's fucking 40 years old. And it's like, where's the growth? You got out of that toxic ass marriage for a reason. And now you just to be with an anti-black abuser who was found guilty on all charges or some charges. Jonathan just got fired and lost a big Marvel check. I know Miss Things is sick. Megan will be likely be the breadwinner now. Well, what the fuck does Megan Good have? The project from Cousin Skeeter? What? I mean, like, what projects has Megan Good been in recently? Aside from Harlem. Child. Who's next? Now y'all let me know. This was some tea that happened last week and I forgot to talk about it. Y'all let me know. Do y'all want to talk about Melissa Ford and Cameron? If y'all don't, we can skip on and move on to the next topic. But if you do, let me know because I have the clip. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna let the people decide. Skip. I'm getting a skip. What y'all think? Y'all want to talk about Melissa Ford, or are we skipping? If I get another skip, we're gonna move on. Okay, y'all, we skipping. Y'all taking too long. Okay. We can skip. Okay, the people have spoken. They said they want to skip. We'll talk about another time. We could talk about Natalie Nunn and Jocelyn Hernandez going at it. Y'all gonna have to click the link in my bio so y'all can see the clip. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm blind as a bat. Is this it?
Told you. Your kids. Who? What kid?
Let us pray. Dear God, I just want to, I want you to forgive us as a people. I want you to forgive my people because we really are spiraling out of control, Lord Jesus. And I just want to just pray onto my ancestors. I pray that my ancestors really just come in and smack us and smack some sense into us because we really are doing them a disservice. Thank you, Lord. And in Black Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I just wanted to just take a second to just pray to my ancestors because I'm tired of this, bro. Like what? It's like, I just want to just point out that nobody on that stage, amen. I just want to point out that everybody over that stage is over the age of 30. Like, what are we doing? Jocelyn, didn't you just get arrested for assaulting somebody? They should lock her. And you know what? I never advocate for a Black woman or a person of color because I'm not really sure what the fuck. Is Jocelyn Black? Because one minute she claiming she Black, the next minute she beady bum bum. So, the Spanish hoes, they love to pick and choose. But what is going on? She's Afro-Latina. Okay. She's Puerto Rican. They're Black Puerto Ricans. There are white Puerto Ricans. What is going on? And then from what I can see, it looked like the chin won. How Natalie? It looked like we all know Natalie cannot fight. She's a fucking mixed woman from the suburbs, and it's looking like she handling business. It look like she whooped that bitch ass. Hold on, I didn't get to my phone in time to talk about Melissa. Hold on, we can go back to Melissa. Jocelyn is just mad that Natalie and Baddies took her top spot on Zeus. Also, Jocelyn will not be big and bad in my eyes until she confronts Tommy. You ain't never lied, Capricorn. She never claimed to be Afro-Latino until 2023. So Lulu, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that because she did make a song back during Love and Hip Hop days, and she was saying like, you know, La Negra, La Negrita, like she was referring to herself as La Negra. Now I don't recall her going this hard, you feel me, about her blackness. I'll give you that. But I do think that this is not the first time that she's claimed to be black. Then not only that, if you go and look at pictures of her family, like her parents are black. Like she has visibly black parents. Unlike Cardi B, her Arab looking parents, I'm not sure what the fuck they are, but they're not black. So that's that. Going back to Capricorn's comment, yes, Jocelyn is mad. Jocelyn is always mad. Like, y'all want to talk about angry black woman, child. Jocelyn is an angry Latino woman, nice and spicy, like she like it, child. Always upset about something, always bitter about something. Like, girl, you're not that girl. You're 36. You're not young. You're actually older than that. You're close to Mimi's age. Like, well, no, you ain't close to Mimi's age, but you know, Jocelyn be lying about her age. You claim that you've been stripping since Biggie and them was alive. So if that's the case, then you know, but she's stupid, so she can't keep up with her lies. She said that she was stripping back when Biggie was still making music. Okay, well, if you were stripping back during Biggie's time, then you have to be a smooth 48, 50, because Biggie has been dead for almost 30 years now. So unless you were stripping at 5 years old. But let her tell it. That's probably, let me stop. Let me stop, because that's not funny. But yeah, girl, Jocelyn is mad because the Baddies done took her spot. It's funny though, because I remember when Baddies first came out on Zeus, that show was whack as fuck. That show was whack, but it's getting good now. What's in that glass? It is. I'm drinking on coconut tequila with berry punch and champagne. And it's hitting the spot too. I gotta put it down. I'm starting to get a little lightheaded. I'm not even halfway through the show yet. So, yes, it's delicious. I'm feeling real festive. But yeah, girl. Okay, okay. Did y'all want to talk about Melissa Ford? Because I did want to talk about Melissa Ford real quick. We can make it real quick because I just want to, because I don't like this hoe. I don't like this hoe, so I'm gonna read her real quick and then we're gonna get to the big story. Is this happening?
I don't think that's right what you're doing. I don't think that's right.
Well, who's doing?
What you doing? I don't think that's right. Like, them niggas clearly went to a whorehouse and took somebody up out of there.
Says them. And
that's who told the story. But that's who told the story.
I get that.
So of course it says them. Who else
is there a distinct possibility that there may have been underage girls in that whorehouse?
Come on
now. That's crazy.
I don't know what you're doing.
That's crazy.
That's disgusting what you're doing.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm not gonna let that play. Just
that play.
Okay, so if y'all don't know, this clip went viral last week. Joe Budden, who has a pretty well-respected podcast, I guess Melissa Ford is on the podcast now. And she was looking for a moment. She's trying to go viral. And so Cameron and Mace was talking about back in the 90s, how they went to a hoe house and they was knocking some girls down, and they were just talking about some escapades that they had back in the 90s. And Melissa Ford, at 50 years old, at her big grown age, decides to come out of nowhere. And she's like, well, were there underage girls at that whorehouse? Because y'all know that, with the whole Diddy situation, we are currently witnessing the Me Too movement in hip hop. And so I guess she wanted a moment to capitalize off of that because, them granny panties, Melissa Ford the Melissa Ford has underwear that are probably older than me at this point. She's been in the industry since I've been of age, before I was even thought of. Melissa Ford is an OG bad. I think that's fair to say. She's an OG video vixen. And she was a video vixen when it was a well-respected career. It's not respected anymore. And you can thank Superhead and who else? Cat Stacks and just some more Instagram models for that. But it used to be, there was a point in time where you wanted to grow up and be in a music video. Like that was the tea. And then Corinne Steffens came out with her book and was talking about how the girls was out there barely getting paid and was sucking dick for 2 minutes of footage. And so everybody was like, so I guess people started to like, that was my dream job. That was everybody's dream job until we found out that they were on set for like 19 hours with no water, and they were just giving them liquor, no food, no money. And a lot of them were doing, and then like all the video girls was mad because Melissa Ford, not Melissa Ford, because Corinne Steffens spilled their tea. And yeah, I'm not saying that all the girls was out. That was every video vixen's experience, but that was some of the girls' experience. Not everything that glitters is gold, but quiet as it's kept. That's the same thing with the strippers. Let's not pretend like, hell, I remember when I was in high school, I wanted to be a stripper. Like I want bands that make her dance. That song had just came out when I graduated. I wanted to go and be a stripper because I saw that the girls was making. I saw that Cash Doll was talking about how she made $21,000 in one night, and I wanted to make $21,000. What she failed to realize is that she was 30 years old when she did it, and she'd been in the club since she was 15. They forgot to mention that part. The girls like to pick and choose what part of the story they want to tell you. But yeah, Melissa Ford is looking for a moment, and Cameron gave her moment. And do I have the clip? I don't know if I have it. I don't think I have it. I thought I had a video of Cameron getting up in that ass and moving the walls around. Now I will say, I wish I had do I have the clip? Now I'm getting mad because I thought I had it. I wish I had it because I'm not gonna lie, his response was very zesty. I mean, granted, I'm so mad I don't have it. I mean, granted, he is defending himself. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't find it. I mean, granted, he is defending himself. Anything in the sex industry is a toss-up. Everybody ain't gonna make bank. But the girls don't, and that's why me and you need to talk, because the girls is out here giving very misleading information. But yeah, Cameron responded. And I'm gonna insert the clip in the replay, but it was a typical Cameron New York response. He pretty much was slut shaming her, saying that she was a hoe and that she slept with so and so for this amount of money, and and he called her all kinds of bitches and called her out her name. I mean, I was here for it because I don't like Melissa Ford, and I think she needs to sit her old ass down. But at the same time, I'm never really here for a black woman being disrespected. But at the same time, like, Melissa Ford not even from here. Like, yeah, we gotta talk. I see. Yes, we're gonna talk. But yeah, girl, that was it. That was it with Melissa Ford, child. I was gonna go in. Melissa was messy for absolutely no reason. I think, like I said, she's looking for a moment. Honestly, I feel like Melissa, and it's like, girl. Let's talk about it. Like, let's really talk, bitch. You've been in the industry. You've been in the industry since the 90s, early 2000s. So I know you've seen some things. So if you really want to expose somebody, just fucking do it. I mean, you would be a credible source. You was there. Your old ass was definitely there. You feel me? Like, so if you really want to make something shake, just shake. Like, but you ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta make shit up spill your own tea. Talk about all the things that you saw in the Usher videos and the 50 Cent videos. Talk about it. I want to hear about it. Wait, did she accuse him of something? Why he go off on her? She alluded to something. She didn't accuse him of nothing. She alluded to it. Can I get your opinion on Christian Keys and Tyler Perry? Not only can you get my opinion on it, we're going to talk about it. So that was the major story. Christian Keys that came out. Well, first of all, he didn't say Tyler Perry. Because some people are saying that, oh, he could have been talking about somebody else. Let me play the clip and then we're going to talk.
At the same time, this person was sexually harassing me for years. He was claiming, that he had multiple young black men on the payroll, and they just had to show up when he requested them to be there. And clearly that's why it felt to him that it was okay to say these things. And I want to have these discussions. I want to be transparent with y'all about that. I've done my best to forgive this person, but it happens. It happens.
That was a lot to unpack. I have another video because so he went live, and I think the live was like 10 minutes or something, but I did see a 6-minute clip floating on Twitter. I watched majority of it because I'm gonna be honest, he was saying a whole bunch of nothing but a little bit of something. You feel me? Like he never said who it was. And people are speculating. I got somebody in the comments saying that they think it's Lee Daniels. But my thing is, Christian Keys is known, like he's known for Tyler Perry films. So even if it wasn't Tyler, let's pretend that it's not Tyler Perry, right? We know him he's most known for his roles on Tyler Perry shows and productions. My first introduction to Christian Keys was on the Medea plays. And we know that the Medea plays, that go back to the early 2000s, okay? So if this is the case, then this shit has been going on for years. This shit has been going on for almost 20 years, if this is the case. Now, if it's Lee Daniels or if it's anybody other than Tyler Perry, then I don't understand. If that's the case, then I don't understand why he wouldn't just say, and no, it's not Tyler Perry. If he would have said, he could have shut it. You see me? You see what I'm saying? So at the bare minimum, he is okay with us being of the belief that he's talking about Mr. Perry. So I don't want to hear nothing about he didn't say Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, he finna sue you. Tyler finna sue you. No. Because at the end of the day, if it wasn't about Tyler, then that's all he had to do was clear it up and say, well, no, it's not. We're not talking about Tyler Perry. And he has not, as far as I'm concerned, he has not done that. So I say all that to say, let's be fucking for real. We know exactly who this man is talking about. Like, don't piss on my leg and tell me that it's raining. If it's not Tyler Perry, then he needs to come his yellow ass the fuck out and say that. And until he says otherwise, then that's what the narrative is going to be. Let me read the comments. I gave you some tea on your TikTok DM earlier about the Tyler Perry boys. When? I gotta go back and look. We can talk about it on. I'm going live tomorrow anyway. About the Tyler Perry boys who stay in Charlotte, North Carolina, which is really close to me. So I know people who know people that gave me that tea. Well, listen, the tea been out. The tea has been out about Tyler Perry for years. They have been saying that this is the tea. Okay, this is what they say. supposedly, allegedly, Tyler Perry, before he blew up, before we had the Tyler Perry Studios, before the Madea plays, before the movies, Tyler Perry lived his life in Georgia, I believe in Atlanta, Georgia, as a openly gay man, allegedly. This is what the people have said. People who know him. This has just been going on. This is just some old tea that he was openly gay, and then he started making his Tyler Perry plays and catering to the black church. Despite him dressing in drag, they still, y'all know church folks is fucking stupid. So he had to, he was cosplaying as a heterosexual man by day, but by night everybody knew what the tea was. Allegedly, this is what the people have been saying about him for years. We've never seen him with a woman. He claims that he has a child. We ain't never seen it. Hell, there are plenty of gay men out here with kids. Look at Andy Cohen. We've seen his kids. We ain't never seen Tyler Perry's child. We've never seen the mother of the child. We've never seen him with a woman. He loves to play a love interest in these films that nobody asked him to play. Okay, girl. Let me read the comments. Before I continue on with my thoughts. Why run to the internet? We can prosecute or bring down the repercussions. He probably ran to the internet because he said, he's a powerful man. And so I think that's why people, that makes sense. Like if I go missing, if something happens to me, hey, this powerful man in Hollywood who's been harassing me for the last 20 years, that's the one who did it. That's what is given to me. Yes, he was saying things like he's a billionaire. Exactly. Lee Daniels ain't no goddamn billionaire. Lee Daniels still owes Dame Dash some money. Or does he? Y'all tell me, did they get that shit sorted out? Y'all remember when Dame Dash ran up on him at some concert or something like that? Maybe an NDA. Child, if the D in NDA stands for dick, then maybe. Because that's what I think it is, honey. Let me finish these comments because I'm going to tell you what I think is really going on. Yes, he was saying things like billionaire. Lee Daniels is not a billionaire. No, he's not. I really think he only spoke publicly to protect himself. I agree. Didn't he say he overcame gay feelings on Oprah, or did I make that up? Now, friend, now. Those are the words and the words of friend Jay. Medusa show off, don't know nothing about that. I ain't never heard nothing about him being gay. I ain't never heard. Who we talking about? We talking about Tyler? Or we talking about Tyler? I don't know. I don't know. That sounds about right. That sounds like something he was saying. He always talks about how he was raised by women, black women, the strong black woman, and Lord Jesus, unpopular opinion. It's giving the truth. Let me make the clear mixed with gay for pay, regret, or mad day. Wait, hold on. Unpopular opinion. It's giving the truth. Let me make that clear mixed with gay for pay, regret, or mad day when the money and opportunity dried up. Okay, Capricorn. So what you're trying to say is you think that he was gay for pay and now he's mad that the money done dried up? I think it's generational. His generation is very homophobic. Okay, now everybody has said what they think it is. I think it's time for me to share what I think the fuck it is, bitch. Okay? Because like I said, he said a whole bunch of nothing. And so when somebody comes on and says nothing, you got to listen. It's not about what they say. It's about what they're not saying, right? So I'm like, all right, you say that you're being sexually harassed. Now, there's two types of sexual harassment. There's either there's quid pro quo, okay? Put my HR hat on now. Hey, let me use this HR degree from Temple University to use. There's two types of sexual harassment that's recognized within the corporate industry. the quid pro quo, meaning A, if you don't do this, I'm going to take this away from you, or B, bitch, if you do this, I'm going to give you this. Either you do this, or I do that, or you don't do this, and I don't do that. Those are the two forms of sexual harassment, right? Come on. So I personally think, and I could be wrong, this is all speculation, but like I said, he didn't really say nothing. So based on my deductive reasoning, I think that him and Tyler, I think that, you know, he did some things, something strange for a piece of change. Do I think that they fucked? Ooh, excuse me. Do I think that they fucked? No. Do I think that? I think maybe, I don't know, maybe he sent him some nudes, you know, sent him some videos, let him, you know, or let Tyler record him. Something gay happened. Like something gay has happened, and now, and apparently, allegedly, he's not the only person in Hollywood, you know, that's associated with this. He's not the only one. Now, here's the tea. The true tea is that Tyler, this is just Hollywood in general. Like, this is not just Tyler Perry. This is not just gay. Like, this is just what happens in Hollywood, period. Apparently, supposedly, suggestively, most actors in Hollywood are queer, and they do queer favors for people in order to get a deal. This is just how it is in the biz, So that's why when the girls be, you know, being homophobic and shit in Hollywood, it kind of doesn't really make any sense, because majority of your peers within this entertainment space are on the same time. They all doing, whether it's gay for pay, gay for play, or what have you, they all doing some gay shit. Either, you know, it happens. And also, allegedly, they say that everybody in Hollywood is also sleeping with each other. And, you know, that's also another thing. It's a lot of sex parties. This is just what happens. And it's like, you know, it's just a lot of, we already know it's a lot of drugs. It's a lot of coercion. This is just what comes with it. And I think that's another reason why a lot of people be so quiet. It's like, because if I expose one person, it kind of just like, it's a ricochet of all the other people who are also involved. Because now, I'm not even gonna lie, ever since Christian Keys has come forward, I'm thinking about every light-skinned man that has been on a Tyler Perry production show or on a Tyler Perry production. I'm thinking about all of them, from the Blue Kimballs to the Sky Blacks. What's that light-skinned dude that just got married and had that big ass Tyler Perry production ass wedding? His gay ass. I'm thinking about him. I'm like, okay, the one that bleaches his skin, or looks like he bleaches his skin. Sky Black. Do I have videos? All right, I didn't mean to play that. Wrong clip. I didn't mean to play that Zionist bullshit. This is just the tea. Y'all quiet. I see y'all still here, but y'all quiet. Talk to me. Did I lose you? Give me some likes. Give me some tea. Talk to me. What y'all thinking? I don't think that this is gonna be the end of it. I don't think that this is gonna be the end of it. I think that I believe every word. I'm paying, like I said, I'm paying attention to the girly. I'm paying attention to the black men who also have been in Tyler Perry films as well. I'm paying attention. How do you feel about Cardi B? I already talked about it, baby. You're gonna have to catch the replay. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, y'all. Any thoughts? I ain't got nothing else to say, baby. I ain't got nothing else to say. Why I said it's giving regret and mad day after years of willingly doing what Tyler wanted him to do. He's getting older. His looks are drying up. Does it make it right? No, but that's Hollywood for you. So you think, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm like, this has been going on for years. You've been in these Tyler. I mean, how long has he been saying he been harassing you for 20 years? And now apparently there's tea that's coming out about some of the actors who wasn't with that shit. Like allegedly they say what's his name? The dark skin one, the chocolate one. Tyler know he know how to cast a fine ass black man to be in his production. Lord Jesus. Who's the dark skin one that used to talk to Eva Pickford? They're saying that he tried him at one point. But he got a type. He like him light skin and bright skin and real big and muscular. And that's another thing about Tyler Perry. Oh Lord, that's one thing. One thing about Tyler Perry. There's a multitude of things that he does that I don't like. Right. In addition to his fixation with black women struggling and settling. I think yes, Lance. One thing that he does that I really don't hit the colorism. And Tyler Perry films and productions is so fucking loud. It's so egregious. It's so unapologetic and it's so unnecessary. And he's always putting the light-skinned woman, like she's always the wife. The dark-skinned one is always beaten. She's always somebody's baby mama because dark-skinned women don't deserve to be wives. We don't deserve like a fairy tale. The light-skinned woman, she's always, even though quiet as is kept, the light-skinned woman never really has a great storyline either. But he always positions the light-skinned woman as the wife. He always positions the dark-skinned man as the villain. He always casting a bald-head ass dark-skinned man to be beaten the hell out, like as if light skin, like what I just like. I know I'm not the only one that picked up on that. It's so tired. And you know who else does that shit too? What's her name? Shonda Rhimes. Shonda Rhimes be doing dumb shit like that too. Shonda Rhimes always depicting black men, always has like a white savior trope when it comes to black women and white men. It's fucking weird. Yes. Oh my God. Like he always like makes the dark-skinned man evil, and then like the light-skinned woman, like, I can't explain it. It's really annoying. Shonda Rhimes loves a white savior child. I cannot stand Shonda Rhimes. She is the fucking what's that Asian girl? Fuck, what's her name? She's on The Office. She's like Indian. You know who I'm talking about. She's Mindy. Whatever yes. Shonda Rhimes is the Mindy, whatever her last name is. I don't even know it. That bitch. I hate both of them. I don't hate Shonda Rhimes. I don't hate her. But I cannot stand that Mindy bitch. Okay. Let's move on. We could talk about white people news. Do y'all want to talk about white people news? Or did y'all want to move on to reality TV? How what y'all doing? Y'all sipping? Take a sip. Take a palate cleanser. I need a palate cleanser, child. That was a lot. What we talking about? Y'all want to talk about white people news? Or are we talking about reality TV? Because in white people news, we was going to talk about Kim and Kroy. I'll just save that for tomorrow. I'll save Kim and Kroy for tomorrow. Because I'm going live tomorrow to discuss Housewives of Potomac. What do the white folks got going on? Ciao. I'm going to say that for tomorrow. That's going to be for some fun. I'm drinking coconut tequila. This is always my drink of choice, y'all. Coconut tequila, 1800 coconut, berry lemonade, and some champagne. Ooh. You see, I'm sipping a little too much. Girl, I almost choked myself. Feeling very festive. white people news, we haven't we haven't dragged them enough. Y'all want to talk about white people news? Okay, we can talk about it real quick. They are doing the most this episode. Oh wait, okay, y'all give me a final. We gonna move on. Are we talking about white people news? Are we talking about let's just finish it off with white people news. Because we're gonna talk about reality TV tomorrow. Kim and Kroy. Did y'all want to talk about Kim and Kroy, or do y'all not give a fuck? I'm just gonna play the clip real quick. Let's talk about it.
Told you.
Your kids.
Who? What kid?
Who's in the house?
So, whole time.
What was the argument about?
Our life. What? Our life.
Okay,
And it's
so
fucking destroyed.
Why is it getting so heated?
Because our life is destroyed. What don't you understand? There's no money. There's no house. She wants. We're getting divorced one day and we're not the next.
Okay.
She's fucking other men. What do you want?
Just calm down.
Calm down, but I don't have a fucking life.
So Kim and Kroy are desperate. They're desperate for a show. That's what they're doing. That's as far as I'm concerned. They're showing out. One, like he said, 1 minute we're together and 1 minute we're next. But I just want to speak to this, right? So this video, it went viral. The fact that he's talking to the police officer like this shows the privilege. Girl, the police officer, I'm not even gonna lie. The police officer was getting on my nerves. Like, because I'm just like, clearly the man, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I hate police officers so much that even when they fucking with white people, I can't stand them, because it's just like, girl, he's clearly in duress. Why are you asking him all these dumbass questions? Like, I don't know. But anyways, here's my thing, right? People in the comments, and shout outs to the neighborhood talk. That's where I got the clip from. People in the comments were saying how they feel so bad for this man and how, Kim has ruined his life and this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave it alone. I do not feel bad for this bigoted, racist piece of shit. I don't feel bad for him at all. You got with this sugar baby, this 30-plus-year-old sugar baby who had a sugar daddy with a married man. Okay, was in a full-blown relationship with a married man who went by the alias of Big Papa. Okay? Be fucking for real. Like, where do y'all, it's like, you ain't married no wholesome woman. You married a whore. You married a hoe. A rich hoe. A top dollar hoe. You ain't married no cheap hoe, but a hoe nonetheless. So I don't feel bad, because that's what hoes do. Hoes run them, give me them dollars. They run your pockets. And then not only that, like, here's some tea for you. This is a general complaint amongst white men. A lot of white men, with money, they complain about how white women will run their pockets into the fucking ground. So it's just so funny to me when black men get to complaining about how black women are gold diggers and this, that, and the third. Don't nobody know how to dig more for gold than a white woman. Let's be very clear. They are the most entitled demographic of women that you will ever come in contact with. And they are ruthless. They don't give a fuck. They don't show no empathy. So Kim did what they always do. And then it's like, you're white. Oh, but that's right. You're white trash. So you just don't know. Or maybe you do know. I don't know. But I don't have sympathy for, like, this is an intercommunal issue. Like, how these white, what the fuck? You don't know? Like, she's a white woman. She's selfish as fuck. Most of them are. Don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. Yeah. I mean, a lot of them are just trying to embody white men. They're just she's just trying to be like you. I'm just saying. Let me look at the comment section. I see Zach just popped on there. Zach, how long you been up in here? I was going to say this feels like they're trying to land the shows anywhere, right? They look like this at this point. They're trying to they quiet as kept. They might as well go to WeTV Marriage Boot Camp. You know they need that check. And Bravo's not interested, so they're trying to cast a wider net. Bravo was never interested. It's so funny, Nene. It's so funny. Quiet as kept. You might as well go team up with Nene's desperate ass. She know she looking for a show. A hoe with a gambling problem. But how did she develop that gambling problem? Like, that's my thing. Like, she had to have money to gamble to begin with. Like, girl. Like, these men, they know exactly what they signed up for. Like, you know she wanted you for your money. Child, it took my live down. It's okay. KKK Kroy felt comfortable enough screaming at that cop because he was a black male. That was a black cop, and I'm not surprised that they're not labeled as a nuisance house by the police department at this point. Exactly. She is cheap. She don't look cheap. She is cheap, but clearly not cheap enough. She done ran his pockets to the ground, child. They filed in bankruptcy. They lost the house. I'm sorry, but I don't understand these. I don't respect these men. I just don't see how you work your way up. No matter how you got the money, you were able to accumulate a certain level of wealth, and you just piss it, shit it all away. For what? For some pussy? So you can oppress some bitch that ain't even come from nothing? Kim ain't come from money. That's another thing. Like, you wasn't even trying to keep up with the Joneses. It's not even like you was trying to, like, impress like a high sedity bitch. Like somebody that comes from like generational wealth, like a Vanderpump. No. You lost your money trying to impress literal trailer park trash. You're an idiot. The way Kim just got kitty rejuvenation operation. She's about to find her another Big Papa. You know she's still sleeping with Big Papa's his married ass. A minute over here crying and laughing, child. I'm screaming. And that's about it. We could talk about baddies. Did y'all want to talk about baddies? Y'all let me know in the comments. Did y'all want to talk about baddies? Because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this episode did not give. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna call you back. I feel like this episode did not give. I'm kind of ready for them to wrap up. I'm ready for them to go to the reunion. I am. I don't know. I don't have no clips. I'm sorry, y'all. Next time I come back, I'm gonna have some clips and some notes so we can really talk about baddies. But I don't even really remember what happened last episode. I know Biggie got her lick back, and it was cute, but it just didn't give. It was cute, but it didn't give. You feel me? Maybe it's just me. Honestly, at this point, Biggie can have her own show. They really might as well just give Biggie her own show. Or fuck it, Biggie, go produce your own show. Produce your own show at this point. Because at this point, it's the Biggie show. It's Big Biggie, not the little one. Housewives of Potomac. Oh Lord, sorry y'all. I live in the fucking ghetto. I'm sorry, y'all. That's Philly for you. Any thoughts? I don't know. Y'all gonna have to tell me? Like, I need y'all to tell me what happened on this episode of Baddies, because I don't have no notes. And I did not watch Housewives of Potomac. I'm reviewing that tomorrow, so I'm gonna save that commentary for tomorrow. But yes, bitch. Thank you for tuning in. They took my live down on TikTok, so I'm assuming it had to be a good show because every time my live get taken down, I done said some crazy stuff. Hopefully, I didn't say nothing too crazy, and if I did, I'm gonna blame it on the 1800. Okay, because this drink was strong as fuck. Thank you, Capricorn. You always coming through. How do you feel about the baddie tea? Oh, okay. Damn, and I'm mad as fuck. I didn't show the receipts. Okay, the baddie tea that you sent me. So basically, the tea is that Scotty is sleeping with Lemmy, the executive, the CEO, and apparently it's not just him. It's not just her. Like he's knocking down. Allegedly he slept with her, with Scotty, Razor. He tried to fuck on T. And I mean, clearly he has a type, right? Mixed and light skin looking. I need some more receipts. I think I need some more receipts. I don't know. It's just not. I mean, but they do. There has been some inklings and some talkings about him sleeping with the baddies girls. So does does she know and not give a fuck? Is she with that shit? Is she on some threesome shit? Because Jocelyn was also sleeping with her cast members as well. Jocelyn and that man that likes to hit women. What's his name? Exhilarated. Exhibition. What's his name? Nothing much to talk about. It's really just Biggie and Smiley show featuring ET at this point. Yeah, it's not. It's really not. I wish I had some clips. I wish I had something. I wish I had some clips, y'all. So I think I'm done. Before I go, I just want to thank y'all so much. I am in the holiday spirit. Y'all know this is my first Christmas as a mother. So I'm like decorating the house right now as we speak. I'm looking forward to showing y'all that. Follow me on TikTok. I get a little more personal over there. I'm also in the process of rebranding. So y'all, I'm excited to show y'all this journey and to take y'all on this journey. So yeah, I'm in the holiday spirit. I usually don't really celebrate Christmas like that. I mean, I celebrate, but it's like it's never really been a holiday that I like that mattered to me until now. Yes, it's my first Christmas as a mother, as a wife, as the family, so I'm feeling real grown. I'm feeling real sexy. I'm drinking from my wine glasses that I got from I'm opening up wedding gifts that I've had since July, and I'm finally putting them to use, and I'm cooking in them, and I'm excited. I'm excited. So yes, I'm excited. I think this I'm gonna definitely be back tomorrow, but if y'all don't see me, y'all gonna catch me in the new year, and we're gonna be on some new shit. Okay, we're gonna have a new goals and everything. I just need these last couple weeks to just really just take this time to just be with my family. So I just want to just thank y'all so much for supporting me. I know y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all chose to be here with me tonight on a Monday night. You could be with your family, you could be with your man, you could have been anywhere, but you with me, and I appreciate that. So thank you so much. I love y'all. Everything I do is for y'all. I look forward. Y'all don't understand. I literally be looking forward to this, planning this every week, and I just can't wait to see y'all. And please give this video a like. I'll be back with some more. Good night, y'all. See y'all next time. I'll be back. I'm going live tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're going to talk about Housewives of Potomac. All right, y'all. Good night. Love you. Deuces. Good night.